This is our life right now. It's just sitting in traffic. Hey team, welcome back to another Levi Save the World Hildebrand episode, the channel where we prove that you don't need to be a hero to save the planet. Thank you to all of the people who have recently subscribed to this channel. Wha-pow! That was an awesome boost. But today we have a very exciting video for you. We have teamed up with a company in North Vancouver called OHM Bikes, and we're going to be showing you whether or not you should buy one. We are in Vancouver today because I spoke at a conference this morning, which is still kind of crazy to me. And if you've ever been in this city, you know driving around in a car can sometimes be a disaster. I mean, look at it. This is our life right now. One of the more popular solutions to this problem has been bicycles, and in particular, electric bikes. You're Chris. Hey man, nice to meet you. I'm Levi, this is Leah.
Hi. Yeah, good to meet you.
Thanks so much. Are you kidding me? He's trying to get away? What? Okay, Chris is the man. He's the dude who's gonna tell us all the things, so listen up. What is the range on these kind of bikes, and how long would they last? Like what typically would they be used for?
So for these ones, they'll get you about 40 to 90 kilometers, depending how you're using it.
Right.
If you're someone who wants to get to work as fast as possible, you're getting the pedal assist up to 45 kilometers an hour and you're using a lot of power, you're probably only getting 40 kilometers, but you're getting where you want to go very rapidly.
We're gonna take these bikes on a ride over to Vancouver. We're gonna get ourselves some sushi, and then we're gonna go on a ride around Stanley Park Seawall. Is this gonna be enough battery to last to get over the bridge and back? We're gonna be good?
Yep, well,
that's crazy.
Unless you're getting too wild and having too much fun. But if you're being...
A lot of people are starting to ride bikes or consider bikes as a primary form of transportation.
I think so.
How do you think electric bikes have sort of affected that?
I think electric bikes have made a huge difference because it's a catalyst to doing it every day. Yeah, think of it as an alternative transit method that is biking. It reduces that barrier to entry.
So OHM is a local Vancouver-based company, and they make exclusively electric bikes. And the two models that we're getting here are different. I'm going to be riding a sport model, and Leah's blue bike back here is going to be a commuter. And we're pretty excited because we ride bikes all the time. Leah and I have our own bikes that we ride to work quite regularly, and I actually lived in the Netherlands, which is a country that has more bikes than people. So I'm excited to see these things coming into my home country. Oh my God. So we have been riding these bikes for the better part of the last 5-10 minutes, and
10 minutes.
It's very, very cool. Riding an electric bike is kind of the same as riding a regular bike, except you have this weird surge of energy that sort of pushes the bike along.
You feel kind of like a superhero.
Yeah, you feel
like extra strength.
Yeah.
Like your legs are like extra powerful.
And this sort of bike would be great for somebody who doesn't feel very comfortable on a normal bike, maybe. Yeah, like how do you feel riding a bike like this?
It's great. I'm in the city bike, so I get to like sit up straight and kind of, it's like the really cute commuter bikes, but I don't know, like way faster.
These bikes are very, very complicated. There's a lot of different statistics, there's a lot of different ranges and styles. I'm not gonna get into any of the details in this video. I'm just going to tell you whether or not you should buy it. And if you have a short attention span, do not worry, because I'm gonna tell you right now. You should buy an electric bike if you are a bike curious, but don't want to get super sweaty commuter. Let me explain what we mean by that. Bike curious. You can't be bike crazy, but you can't be anti-bike. You have to be right in the middle, because if you're like me and you actually like riding a bike, part of the enjoyment is the physical exercise and getting up that hill. On these bikes, that's not so much of an issue. But don't want to get super sweaty. If you work a job that requires you to look polished and professional when you arrive, then biking across the Lionsgate Bridge every morning isn't gonna leave you anything but wet and uncomfortable. So, unless you're willing to shower when you get to work, an electric bike is probably a great alternative. But I mean, look at this view, am I right? Ah! By the way, if you're ever in Vancouver, you should definitely have sushi. It's amazing. Commuter. If you're traveling to and from work, that means that you're probably spending between 15 minutes and an hour of your day stuck in traffic, which is horrible for everyone involved. But not only that, it's actually bad for cities. Congestion costs over $200 billion in a study done on the United States, French, and British economies. But the environmental consequences are even worse. And cities all across North America are starting to figure this out. Vancouver in particular has increased the level of bike ridership in their city by over 32%. That's incredible. My own city in Victoria has started initiatives like the U-Bicycle bike share program and are building bike lanes all over the place. So it seems that our cities are moving from 4 wheels to 2. Leah, are you asleep?
I'm just resting.
So I guess that could be another aspect, actually. A bike curious but don't want to get super sweaty commuter who
Wants to save the planet.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue.
You're so short in the frame, you can barely see your head. I just want to thank all the people who have subscribed to the channel lately. It's been an incredible month. We're over 10,000 subscribers in such a short time. That's insane. We have so many amazing videos and ideas to cover with you in the future, and I'm always open to your suggestions. If you leave them in the comments down below, I read almost all of them. And don't forget that if you like this video, you can literally like it down below. And if you subscribe to my channel, we will see you in the next one. Until then,
Bye.
wear your helmets, kids.
Safety first.
Oh my God, that was insane.